Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cendric with Cendric Gaming coming to you today with a different kind of video. We're going to be covering Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the High Definition Edition today. Just a couple of things to cover first. If you enjoy these kind of videos and want to see more of them, go ahead and drop me a subscribe. If you in particular enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down there. If you want to help support me while I make more of these videos, and have access to, special requests and other special content, join me on Patreon. Link will be below in the description. So let's go ahead and get started here. New game. And then we're going to go ahead and do the campaign. And then we have Long Live the Queen, Dungeons and Devils, and Spoils of War. And I'm going to go ahead and do Long Live the Queen. We'll do some of those other ones later on. Here we have the the campaign description. Tells us, kind of the scenario story. And then we have our scenario description, which gives us our win conditions, what heroes will be allowed to go to the next level, and what the level cap is. Down below, we have a couple of different options here. You have the ability to gain a first aid tent, some extra troops, or some extra resources. I'm going to go ahead and go with the extra troops. Go ahead and start the game here. A little bit of a cutscene there, which I'm going to go ahead and skip past. If you guys want to have those cutscenes included in a later video, let me know down below in the comments. I'll be more than happy to actually continue to have those. And we'll start off with going after these troops, which are all going to join us and become part of our army here. And now we're going to go up into the castle here. First things that we're going to do is, of course, recruit some more troops here. And we're going to do this a little differently than what I normally do. Normally when I come in here to upgrade, I upgrade the town hall and try to get that going as quickly as possible. However, the first thing that we're going to do is we are actually going to upgrade the blacksmith, and we're going to actually start getting more troops faster. And the reason why I'm going to do that is just because, I want to try a little bit of a different playthrough than what I normally do. And we're just going to get our resources. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hire a hero and jump in a ship here. Now, when you jump in a ship, it does end your movement, so, I recommend planning that out to ensure that you're not going to mess yourself up in any way, shape, or form. Grab that. Gives us some extra movement. Grab us some resources from the windmill there. Now that we're in a ship, got full movement, we can go around the ocean, grab some resources from there. More resources that you have, the better, because everything in this game takes resources from your troops all the way to upgrading your castle. Come in here. Now we can upgrade our barracks. And that'll allow us to recruit some swordsmen here, which we're going to head and do before we end our turn. And then we'll go ahead and end our turn. Come after these guys, the troglodytes. They're going to flee, however, we are going to pursue and engage them just because we need the XP. Now, when you're first starting out and you have, low numbers of troops like this, I recommend keeping your melee troops and just defend with them. Make them come to you. You can move down to, guard your ranged troops a little bit better, but overall, you just kind of want to make them come to you because most times, they're never even going to reach your guys. And it's free XP. It just takes a little bit of time. Grab that. Come up there. Grab him. Grab some more of this floating wood that's sitting out in the ocean for us. Now, as you can see here, there's a whirlpool. We can go through that whirlpool. However, I never do because I always lose troops when you do that. And that's one thing I do not like doing, is losing troops. Upgrade our monastery. That'll allow us to recruit monks, which we'll go ahead and do that. And end our turn. Grab a new skill here, so learn some basic air magic. And I forgot to grab a spell book, so we'll come back, grab that spell book really quick. In order to be able to cast spells, you have to have a spell book. Let's see. I have to have a stables. So let's go ahead and upgrade some stables here. Grab us some extra troops. And we'll head back to go learn that spell that we missed. Grab us this treasure chest, which gives us some gold. Buoys give us a little bit of a morale boost, which can actually cause your troops to attack more than once in a single turn. Very useful. Learn a new spell. Come after these guys. These guys are, of course, going to flee. We're going to engage them. And then use our archers to, once again, kill them before they even get to us. In this case, I am going to fly this guy up here just to guard my archers a little bit better. Everybody else gets defended with. We're going to see where these guys are going. Move these guys down to here. Well, technically, I could move again. As you saw, I got that little morale boost. But I'm going to go ahead and defend with them. And shoot them with my archers. And voila, done. Easy fight. Grab another treasure chest. Now you can get XP out of those treasure chests. Me personally, I prefer to grab the gold. Just because at this point in the game, I need the gold. Once my hero hits max level, or once I have enough gold to do all the stuff I need to do, then I'll hit XP until my hero hits max level. And come back here. Grab us training grounds, which will allow us to recruit cavaliers. And from there, we'll end our turn. Grab us this quarry here. And that gives us ore every day. Now, normally I wouldn't attack these guys because they are ranged troops, and I don't want to lose troops quite yet. However, we're going to just show you guys what they do. And so these are Gogs. Their upgraded form is called Magogs. Those are actually kind of dangerous because their attack is an area effect attack, not a single target attack. Now in this case, I'm actually going to move my troops forward just because if you're next to a ranged attack troop, they cannot attack at range anyway. And their attack power is a lot lower when they're trying to melee. Kind of focus fire on those guys just a little bit. We're going to use the ballista to take him out. I guess not. We'll fire off some more archers. Attack with him. Send those guys after them. These guys after him. And we'll hit him with our monks there. Then use these archers to finish taking these guys out. So we did end up losing a griffin, which, like I said, at this particular juncture in time, not necessarily a good thing. Just because at this particular point, I need every single troop I have. We'll do a little bit more ocean exploring here. Grab some more gold. Grab some more, well, nothing. And then come back here. And from here, we'll actually start upgrading our troop carriers to their next level. End our turn. And begin again. Grab some XP. We end up paying 2,000 gold for that. That's okay. Now, some people swear by advanced artillery. And, gives our ballista, 75% chance of inflicting double damage. I personally don't care about that. The ballista is just kind of a extra little thing. Improved archery, on the other hand, increases the damage done by ranged attacking creatures by 10%. That's a lot more useful to me. So we'll go with that. I tend to rely on ranged troops a lot more than I ever will a ballista. These guys are going to run away. We're, of course, going to pursue them. And the reason for that is free XP. Now, in this case, I am going to move my melee troops in, just because I do have some ranged troops back here that would be undefended if I didn't. Move our halberders up front here. Get a good hit in. Now, the nice thing is that most troops can only counterattack one time. There are other troops that can counterattack more than one time, but most of your troops can only counterattack once. Just kind of block off that avenue in case they decide to move. Willing to lose some halberders. They're kind of a cheaper troop. I'm not willing to lose too many griffins or swordsmen. Lost another griffin there. Basic resistance endows our heroes' troops with 5% magic resistance, which means they have a chance to resist any spells cast on them by opposing heroes, or advanced artillery. Personally, if you have enough troops, doesn't matter. So we're going to go with advanced artillery. Grab an attack skill, which just makes our troops do better in combat. Continue to explore the ocean here. We're going to skip that buoy because we haven't actually attacked anybody. And those morale bonuses do not stack. It's day 7. So next day we will have more troops to upgrade or recruit. End our turn. Grab our knowledge bonus here, and then we will start to head back down to our castle here, so that way we can pick up all those additional troops. This guy will grab some gold, grab some other stuff. As far as resources, before you recruit, upgrade your troops. Now that we've upgraded for the day, now we can actually recruit. And I'm only going to recruit the upgraded versions currently. It's cheaper to recruit the upgraded version than it is to train up. So let's say the Cavaliers, once we upgrade these to Crusaders, it's actually cheaper to just recruit Crusaders than to recruit the Cavaliers, then upgrade them to Crusaders. And from there, we'll end our turn. And there is where we're going to end the video, is at the start of our next turn. If you enjoyed this video, want to see more like it, like I said, give this video a like and a subscribe, and I will catch you all later.